At this time of year, the light lingered late. But the last glow of sunset had faded now in the west, and mist had begun to drift in from the sea. Leda, Lady of Sparta, rose from her bed, where her consort Tyndareus lingered still. As usual, after their coupling, he had fallen into a heavy sleep. He did not notice when she left the bed, and throwing a light garment about her shoulders, went out into the courtyard of the women's quarters. Women's quarters, the Queen thought angrily. When it is my own castle, one would think that I, not he, was the interloper here, that he, not I, held land right in Sparta. Earth Mother knows not so much as his name. She had been willing enough when he came and sought her hand, even though he was one of the invaders from the north, worshipper of thunder and oak and of the sky gods, a coarse, hairy man who bore the hated black iron on spear and armor. And yet now his kind were everywhere, and they demanded marriage by their new laws, as if their gods had flung down from her celestial throne the goddess who owned land and harvest and people. The woman wedded by one of these bearers of iron was expected to join in the worship of their gods and to give her body only to that man. One day, Leda thought, the goddess would punish these men for keeping women from paying due homage to the forces of life. These men said the goddesses were subservient to the gods, which seemed to Leda a horrible blasphemy and a mad reversal of the natural order of things. Men had no divine power. They neither bred nor bore, yet somehow they felt they had some natural right in the fruit of their women's bodies, as if coupling with a woman gave them some power of ownership, as if children did not naturally belong to the woman whose body had sheltered and nourished them. Yet Tyndareus was her husband, and she loved him. And because she loved him, she was even willing to indulge his madness and jealousy, and risk angering Earth Mother by lying only with him. And yet she wished that she could make him understand that it was wrong for her to be shut up in the women's quarters, that as a priestess she must be out and around the fields to be sure that the goddess was given her due of service, that she owed the gift of fertility to all men, not to her consort alone, that the goddess could not restrict her gifts to any one man, even if he called himself a king. A distant muttering of thunder reverberated from far below, as if it had risen from the sea, or as if the great serpent who now and again caused the earth to shake might be stirring in her depths.